Hi guys, this is Jimmy Fallon, and this is the Tonight Show Home Edition, I guess you can call it. We really don't know what this is, but I wanted to put something out there for you guys so that we can just have some levity in these bizarre times. What we're doing right now is I'm in a room in my house. My camera operator is my wife.
Hi.
Hi, honey. Thank you for doing this. And we have my dog Gary. Gary. My dog Gary is my first guest. Hi, Gary. Sit. Gary, sit. Good girl. And then, yeah. Hi, Franny. And just gonna happen. Franny, do you want to play the drums?
No.
Okay, perfect. Well, it is. We're gonna just say hi to everyone, and I hope everyone's safe. I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day. Today is St. Patty's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone.
Dada,
Yeah.
I want to play the Incredible game.
I know. Let me just do this, and then we'll play. Okay. Thank you. Can you draw me a drawing?
No.
Thank you.
No.
I heard you. I asked my other daughter to.
Gary, come on.
To draw me a shamrock, and this is please, thank you. This is the shamrock they drew me. It's a green poop emoji. So we're gonna be doing some jokes for you, maybe a song or just something. We'll switch it up every night, but we want to give you some type of content every single night for as long as we can. We're gonna do this every night. We're gonna do a different charity and talk about what they're doing for people. Tonight's charity is feedingamerica.org. Feeding America has 200 food banks nationwide. They do so much for everyone who needs food, and especially at this time, I always think of people who are out of work now to everyone staying in and who can't get food. There's also, I think of a child out there who it just relies on one meal a day, and they can't even get that. These people work tirelessly to make sure that happens, and these people get fed. So please donate whatever you can to feedingamerica.org, whether it be $1, $5, anything is fantastic. All of the drawing tonight and the graphics and artwork are from my 6-year-old. So this is Winnie's. So just so you know, that's my graphics department here. All right, I'm going to do some jokes for you guys right now, and I want to thank all the writers who are sending jokes in from home. I appreciate it. I know it was last minute, but thank you. Welcome to the Tonight Show. I'm so excited to be doing the show from my panic room. I mean living room. Guys, we're going to do some monologue jokes here, okay? So I'm going to read them to you here. Of course, there's no audience. Well, there is an audience, my wife, but she shouldn't really laugh at everything that I say, so we'll see if things are funny. But, hey, just take it with a grain of salt. Come on. You know what we're trying to do here. Here we go. Welcome to the Tonight Show. I'm so excited to be doing the show from my panic room. I mean living room. As you can see, I'm doing the show from my home for 2 reasons. First, to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Second, so I can write off my real estate taxes. So I'm doing the show from my house in New York, and this is how crazy New York traffic is. I'm doing the show from my living room, and I was still 20 minutes late getting in. But I hope you guys are like me and enjoying all this extra time with your family. Isn't it great? Today we binge watched a couple of TV shows, then we checked out a couple of movies, and then finally my kid said to me, "Dad, can we watch something we like?" So far it's been pretty fun at the house. We've been doing lots of coloring, making pillow forts, doing arts and crafts, while the kids have been watching TV in the basement. But with classes canceled around the country, lots of people are homeschooling their kids. I'm homeschooling my kids, and it's working out pretty well. In fact, my kids have already learned a valuable lesson. Their dad is an idiot. Seriously, after about 15 minutes, my kid said, "We're transferring to mom's class." You like that one? But it's been an interesting few days. I never thought putting on pants would feel like an accomplishment. But these are crazy times. We're being told not to visit senior citizens and to FaceTime them instead. Whoever came up with that idea clearly hasn't tried to FaceTime with someone over 70. It's like, hold the phone away from, okay. All right, no, he turned it off again. Let's call him back. I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh no, that's a joke we're not going to do. We're not going to do that joke because it's in the song. Some big sports news today. Tom Brady announced that he's leaving the New England Patriots on St. Patrick's Day. Yikes, for Boston, that's like getting dumped on your birthday. At least Brady's announcement gave ESPN something to talk about. Yesterday on SportsCenter, they were airing the NBA's best bounce passes of 2009. That's our monologue, everybody.
Yeah.
On St.
Okay.
On St. Patrick's Day, well, that should be a shamrock. We have to have the staples, of course. I know in these times we can't go out, but we can celebrate. Of course, Guinness is the beer of choice, the stout from Ireland. And the way a Guinness works is you pour it smoother than that, hopefully. It sounded so gross. It's like it's exploding from the inside out. All right, so look, it looks like you go, what is this? It's just a cloudy mess. Almost looks like, but see it all falling right there? How beautiful is that? That is the move. That right there, that will all eventually clear up and it'll be dark black with a nice white head on top. It looks really good. Of course, you have soda bread. This is an Irish staple. Not many people, if you bake this at home, people in the house really won't really eat it because there's caraway seeds in there and it's really kind of baking soda-y and baking. It's just a lot of flour and I love it. I think it's great. Irish people love it. But again, if you make this at home, you'll be the only one kind of eating it. I mean, honey, you can have a piece if you'd like.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, no, but if you're gonna do it, use Kerrygold butter. This is like the Irish butter is the best. And you put that on there. It's really thick, kind of yellowy type of butter. And cheers. That's disgusting. That's pretty. You zooming in? What are you doing? Oh, well. All right. That's cool. It's very dry. Anyway, it's really, really good. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Okay, guys, that's our little show. Again, if you could donate to feedingamerica.org, that would be really helpful. Thank you to Winnie Fallon for drawing these up for me, and Franny Fallon for not participating in the show. Well, a little musical accompaniment at the beginning. And, of course, I want to thank my wife, Nancy. You are awesome, buddy. I figured let's end this with a little song. And since it's St. Patrick's Day, this what is called St. Patrick's Day Quarantine. Well, it's St. Patty's Day, I'm quarantined, I'm in me house alone. No one to drink a Guinness with unless it's through me phone. So kiss me, I'm Irish, but stay 6 feet away. 'Cause no one wants to get a virus on St. Patty's Day. I'm socially distancing and stocking up on cans, with 4-leaf clovers on my mind and Purell on my hands. And if you try to shake my hands, I'll kick you in the rump. So do not kiss the Blarney Stone, just give it an elbow bump. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Please watch the rest of our show on NBC. We are putting our best reruns we can on there for you. We do want to entertain you. This is tough times, but we can get through this together. We can. Be safe, wash your hands, and don't touch your face. See you tomorrow. Whee!
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.